There's got to be... I wonder what the other, like, secret puzzle is. It's not here. Not here. I don't know. Okay, let's just head back this way. See if I can find this. No. Okay. I don't know where the last like secret puzzle is. Cause this isn't like with an arrow, you know? So I guess we'll head this way towards the gate. I don't know. And now I'm not going towards the gate anymore, but L1C lift racer. Lift Racer is perhaps the most mysterious of the first companions, a wonder and mystic by nature. He would venture far from New Jerusalem on his own, recording his thoughts as he explored harsh and distant lands. These recordings garnered him a group of devoted followers whom he tried to impart his wisdom. 5358. In the troubled time following the founders of Lift Racer and his disciples set out on a journey to reach the opposite end of the world by foot. They have not been heard from since.
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years. It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal. My presence here is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care. It is that in some sense they do not exist. I may stand in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast, but the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
Interesting. I wonder where this last one is, man. Had an unusual perspective, even though he traveled a lot. So Neef is another first companion. Lift Racer would record his thoughts as he explored and then publish. Something he decided to shelve or something he only... Thank you, that was informative. I'm gonna explore this fucking island. I want to find this last little puzzle. And there's something over here. that the other secret? I just now noticed the compass at the top of the map. Oh, Lord. Alcatraz.
Everything okay? To me, it means accepting a certain amount of humility. Our ancestors thought they could master the world with no regard for any other organisms. They failed to see themselves as part of a greater whole. I think the founder realized where they went wrong and tried to offer us a different path. A path where we have a place in this world, but the world is not ours. I think the only reason to build a lab in so remote a location is because you're trying to hide what you're doing. Or because what you're doing is dangerous. Well, puzzles, or trials, as Elohim calls them, were used as part of the process that created the founder. And they're still part of how we're born. They symbolize the human ability to understand the world and solve problems. But nowadays, they don't have a practical application. They are a common motif in the arts, though.
Okay.
The only physically existing puzzles I can think of are in the Museum of the Simulation. So, to answer your question, no idea.
I'll talk to him again later. I want to go to this question mark on the map. I'm assuming that will give me my, it'll lead me to the thing I'm looking for. I'm not 100% sure if it will or not, but... Beautiful. Elevation. Okay. Red and green makes blue. Okay, so now the question is, how do I get it out? Because when I pick it up, it's done for. That's just not high enough. And I need the red. Wait. Blue. So I need to get blue over to here. I know that I still have to get the... I have to get this out. How do I do that? I can... I'm thinking too hard about it. Gods, am I a fucking idiot? Okay. So, with this, we can go here, 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 naturally. Elevation. Elevation. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Goodness.
Odd. 1K solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
All right. All the puzzles done in this area.
This is relevant, but St. Edwald believed that tetrominoes represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
Okay. Okay, so that's all we got. Okay. There we go.
When I was booted up, I was terrible at the tetromino arrangers.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
Okay. Let's see what we got in here.
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
Yes, is the answer.
In the beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created? Different words may be spoken with the same breath. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified? If Zeus did not own fire, why should humankind? Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora. He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean? Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils. Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
That is a big jammer, I think. Or maybe it's a laser.
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
We need to talk about what just happened. Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to? And what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
I think it was sentient.
That doesn't necessarily mean that it's intelligent.
Let's assume for a moment that 1K is right, and it is intelligent in some sense. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
It was testing me.
Testing
Right?
you to what? See if you're worthy?
That's an interesting thought. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al?
Dude, Byron is
Everybody likes a
so
good
optimistic, dude.
You know what I like? Certainty.
mystery. That's the spirit.
I do. I
Keep
love
solving
Byron.
puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Byron's fucking dope as hell. Okay, well, section 1 down, done, dusted. I don't know what that thing I got was. That little particle cloud that I found in the side of the lake. I have no idea what that was. Well, let's head back. Lost Labs, gold puzzles, and stars. Let's go to those gold doors again. I actually don't know the fastest way to the doors though. This way. There's something over here though. There's another one of those things.
think we're done here for now. Let's head over to the next site.
No, we're not done yet.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
Not all things must be balanced. When good is weighed against evil, tip the scale.
Source clearance, purpose simulation, but we're given space. Maybe.
I think that was more like a recording. The entity didn't appear, and the system didn't react either.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Check out the terminals. Maybe there's something that'll help us understand who built this place. They have to have left something behind.
4.2 kill-a-year event. The Akkadian Empire forged into violence by Sargon the Great and his sons. Crops are growing, trade close, Empire fell. Fortification event. Megalayan Age. Leaving the garden behind forever. And these were Eustathius and Cornelius. The founder showed them all she had discovered. Together they explored the dead city and saw the road. There were 10 bodies whose the progeny who had not anointed in due time. Now it was upon the founder to complete this work and began the resurrection. In this matter, Cornelius proved a great assistance. After many tribulations, the 10 were brought to life, and these 12 were born after the founder are called the first companions. Eustathius, Cornelius, Aurora, Sun, Sarabai, Byron, Melampus, Yemo, Hypatia, Neve, Benaroya, and Lithrasir. Noema Project. String of numbers. Cool. And the stuff is still running in here. So I've got 1 star out of this place in the Grasslands Ring. I wonder where that other sprite is. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere like in the middle of nowhere, right? Whoa. What is this? I don't know. It's 2. Like the two secret puzzles that I did? Oh, I wonder what that's about, man. It says it's over here.
There's another one of those monuments.
There's another monument there. The question is where the sprite is. Maybe it's all the way back there? No. Not back here. Damn. Well, I've gotten a little bit of research. I'm glad I saw that little fire thing, but where's this moat at?
I think you just picked up some kind of decryption key. Could try using it on those terminals inside the puzzles.
Oh, so they're just like, if I'm stuck. That's what those are. Interesting. I don't know where it is. Alas, we'll have to wait until next time. I'll catch you in the next one.